Good morning, my good dear brothers and sisters in Grand Colony, in Grand Community. Good morning, my fellow subscribers. Good morning, my fellow donors. I greet every one of you in the mighty name of Jesus. I come this way, I come on your way, being 28th of April 2023. Yesterday, day before yesterday, I made a voice note about this scamming, the criminality that going on in the grand community. About two platforms removed me from their platform, but I thank God they only removed me in platform. They did not remove me on it. They are the one that created the platform. They have every right to remove who they can remove and who they can put. They are not the one that created heaven and earth, so they cannot remove anybody. But one thing I assure you is that the truth must be told. We must say the truth, and the truth shall set us free. In respect of what is happening in the grand community today, grand community has been a very, very, very serious business, more than people that are selling cocaine. Everybody in his own quarter and looking how to make his own money by all costs without minding the result of it at the end. Tell me what is different between these so-called grant coordinators, bundle holders, the NGOs and the grant handlers. Tell me what is different between them and the 419. I only want my advice to every one of you is that what a man sow is what he will reap. Whatsoever you sow on it is what you will reap. I will go through one NGO yesterday. I go through where he downloaded all the bundle head that is have uploaded. It has about 1,200 and something bundle head, and it still be registering people, collecting 1,000 naira. That 1,200 bundle head that it has uploaded is about 1.22 million naira. And it will be continue support logistic. Which logistic are you traveling to Germany? Which logistic are you supporting? Then you find out a businessman that have been doing business from January to December, some never make up to 1 million naira as a profit. But this man, under 2 months, he has made 1.2 million and is still making more again, collecting 1,000 naira. I ask myself, if all the NGO be getting 1,200 bundles times 4,000 something NGO that we have, where are they going to get? Where UAG will get that money to pay all of them? Are they going to break World Bank to get this money? My dear my dear NGOs, my advice to you people is that there is what they call a nemesis. If you promise somebody, okay, you say, register under me, I will a bundle holder. You are entitled of 100 million naira, and the person, you don't know how the person get that 1,000. Some people deny their children afternoon food or morning food just to get that 1,000 and pay so that they can get 100 million. At the end of it, he did not get that money. Whatsoever utterances he made must catch you. It must come against you. Whatsoever utterance he made or statement he made against you must surely come to you. So you people should not be applying cost onto you. In the name of you are making money today, don't think about tomorrow. Grand handler have created a locomotive business for all of you. You are doing it today. You believe you are fast, you are sharp, you are clever. You are doing it, but don't knowing that you are applying cost upon you and your children. When you know it's a cost is when you gather the whole 1,200, 2,000 bundle heads, and you not pay all of them that 100 million you promised them. That you know you are applying cost onto your family, onto your generation. I don't care. When I made this when I made my voice note finish, anybody can block me. More you block me, more I join another one. But the truth must be told. What will it cost you If na 100 NGO, 200 NGO, you first of all find how many NGO the UAG about to give you. Not to anybody register. I come across to one admin in one platform, uh, Grand Matters. The admin there is a Kenny C 120. The man have been a scam since how many years, and he still remain in the business. Could you believe this man is still registering Midwest grant, Selita grant, Liberation grant, Candlelight grant, Tuba grant? He's still registering it today. And when they want to do that, they will block their platform. You cannot comment, you cannot send message there. Only then they will send message. The man is still registering all these grants, Midwest, Selita, Liberation, Candlelight, Geobat. When me and you know that these people have nothing to give, but for the sake of him to get 5,000 naira as a bond as cross star head, he collected 5,000 naira for to be a cross star head. You want to register as a beneficiary, you pay 400 naira. He still scamming people to that, and he still believe he himself knows that nothing is good is coming out from all this grant, and he's still collecting money from innocent Nigerians, enriching himself, using it to train his children, using it to make his family okay. Why other people that are paying that money, some are borrowing that money, some are denying their family 3 square meal just to get that money and pay 5,000 naira? You believe God, you go unpunished. God will surely judge you. We call ourselves a Christian. What is the meaning of a Christian? Christ-like. Christ-like. I register a bundle head. The whole name that is there, I never collect 1 naira from anybody. When I was doing Tioba, when Tioba was, I could register as a cross star head, one, only one. I never collect kobo from anybody to register them. But what are we doing today? Starting from the grand handler to the last bundle head, scam, criminality are going into grand community. Gilbert did his own, scam billions of naira, establish. My people used to make one adage: the fowl they heard it from juju, the fowl will still go back to juju. The juju will carry the fowl and go. Gilbert have acquired wealth and they believe he's a billionaire. Let's watch his end, how he end, because our God can never be mocked. Let's watch. If it did not happen 10 years coming, happen in 20 years coming. Let's see how Gilbert will end up if he did not pay the money to the poor masses. So, my dear brothers and sisters, you are making your own money today. Think about tomorrow. Think about what will befall upon you and your family tomorrow. Not today. The most important thing in every human being life is end of your life. What will it look like? Not today. Then let me come to grand handlers. Grand handlers, starting from Tuba to UAG. From Tuba to UAG. You people have made every one of us to be a lazy people, including me that talking now. You people have made Nigerians to be a lazy people, because all of us have been focused on grant. And when grant come, we establish a better business, we establish a good business. We don't even think how to survive again. Let's call a spade a spade. UAH said that they are not like Theobat. The last light up Apostle K. Makamat sent in the social media that they will not be like other grant handler that spent 4 years, will not achieve anything. They want to make everything to cut short. That's why they decided to not allow NGO to come and sign memorandum in Abuja. They should do it online. Everybody was happy. That thought maybe in 2-3 weeks time disbursement will commence. Where are we today? Reverend Gwagachukwu light a light up before governorship election. He said that everything had been completed. We are waiting for NGO to disburse to our account. Later again, after all governorship election, Reverend Gwagachukwu made a voice note. He said, if there is no trouble in Nigeria, in next 2-3 weeks, disbursement will commence. Where are we today? You ask us, we people say we should be praying, 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 praying. Give us prayer point. People should not see God as a God, a dormant God that cannot answer prayer. You people should give us a prayer point. Tell us this is what is happening. Let us do. We are like a vehicle. We are like in a vehicle that have no light. We don't know where we people are taking us to because no update, no genuine update. The only update we saw in social media is grand merchandise, bundle merchandise and the cross-star merchandise. The people that will give you fake update, people like Pastor Tuuche Tochukwu, people like Princess Brenda, people like Osim, they will give you fake update in a way to say cluster or say bundle. After they give you fake update, finish, they say they have about 10 slots. If you're interested, private chat me. Go and watch every one of them platform. Immediately they give you fake update, finish. They say we have about 10 slots to sell. If you are interested, private chat me. When are we going to give? When are we going to get original update? Let us know where we stand. We are about to enter May, the 50th month. Before it not happen, June enter. Year don't go half. We enter a new second quarter. We not enter second half of the year. Story continue. For my dear daddy, our dear daddy, Apostle Dr. Ken Wakama, speak to us. Let us know what is it. If it is federal government that hindering, let us know we channel our prayer. If you are the one that hindering yourself, let us know where to channel our prayer. Last time I heard that the Apostle Ken Wakama is going to River State. This later I find out that he's going for church program. And the so-called criminals under criminals under grant, what I call it, hide themselves under umbrella of grant or grand pressure group. They say they want to appreciate Ken Wakama. Is it not when somebody do good for you, you will appreciate him? When somebody finish his work, you will appreciate him for your work done. But now you never receive any 1 naira. You never receive anything from Ken Wakama. You want to appreciate him. You say people should gather something. If people gather 2 million naira, maybe you give Ken Wakama 500,000. 1.5 million will go to into you people purse. Tomorrow, if I complain about situation, you will shun me. Say you are a man of small faith. I quite understand that it's when somebody do finish his work, that's where he receive appreciation. That's how you people was praising Theophilus Ebonyeloshe. Is the Messiah is Moses of our time, Joshua of our time, Jesus of our time, that he will be Nigerian president. Today, the too much praises have misleading Apostle Theophilus. He find himself as a small god, as a demigod, because of too much of praises you people are giving to him. He is looking himself as on top of the world, that is a demigod that will be worshiping him. Look how he ended up today. The same praises now, you people are giving it to Apostle Ken Wakama. Don't know where you people, if the name you're supposed to give God, you are giving it to him. One thing I am after is let there be disbursement. Let everybody find his way. If there is no money to disburse, discharge people, let us fight. Let us go and hustle for how to survive. We are UAG now, they say it's not up to 7 months. We are buying to head to 1 year now. Before you know, June we enter July. UAG issue started on July last year. Before you know, 1 year, you clock 1 year, UAG started. Nothing good come out from them. Either the people that hide themselves, call themselves UAG Kaba, American people underground sending different text messages. You need to sort in private chat me. You need to sort in private chat me, and UAG is free of charge. But these people are collecting money underground. If you want to belong for the first batch, pay so amount. I saw it in a social media, so in somebody platform, private world, that if you want to die among the first batch, pay 300,000 naira. Your name will be included for first batch, and the UAG is not collecting money. The criminality that happened under UAG is equivalent to the one that happened in Tiopat. What go and if you verify, you will see. I don't care whether you people will remove me. You can go ahead and remove me. Last time also Dawood he made a speech, conversation. This people want to crucify him, but what he's telling you is the reality. But today, where are we? My dear brothers, it's a high time for we to wake up. It's a high time for we to wake up. Those so-called UAG cabal use a all ground pressure group to deceive the masses. Because masses believe in all ground pressure group. They use all ground pressure group to deceive masses. If not, I've been the masses come out in the street and come out before election and protest. Federal government should have listened to us. We'll be doing all this thing, and now new government will take over. After new government take over, my brother, I'm not sure again. Because they have to recover the money they used for election. So my brothers and sisters in grand community, my fellow donors, because we are donors now, because we are donating for grand handlers. We are the one donating for them. He said they will give us, we are donating for them. It's a high time for we to wake up. Today is ending of April working day. If anything did not happen today, being 28th of April, my brother, we are looking towards May. And if anything did not happen before May 15, 20, brother, forget about it. Nothing will happen again. God bless every one of us. Let us wake up. Apostle Paul said, prayer without work is not acceptable. We have prayed enough. We need action. Let's Apostle, let Dr. Apostle come address us. If there is more money, if there is no money, let us remove our mind from this issue of grant and face our life. Forget about it. That this thing have made us, every one of us, to be lazy, not to look for what to do again in the name of grant. If there is no money, tell us what is hindering. If not, to continue protesting online again, tweeting, we start. If there is money, give us the money. Let's forget about it. Let me hold myself here. God bless every one of us. In Jesus' name.